Guys, we say, oh God, man, they only don't everybody else on the hilltop. Everybody, police, everything. About 500 told the police over here, so watch out. Got the poor baby right there, so. Them the vegan nobody not uplift or nothing.
Go TikTok, you know. Live restriction. Hey, you don't fuck this me out, yeah? I'm not talking about jail PMP. That's which one of them, it don't matter. But I people them vote for them and that you don't give them the right to do that. Or who said that?
No, after 3.
And you know how you open the fire.
So what they do is set they link up all of the man them person up here.
And take the man them, then
After 5 in the man they do the raid. They ain't out on me for hang out. Everybody they ain't out. Everybody live up for hang out. I feel my baby hang out with him man too.
Now viewers, this is wickedness, cause it's not like the Prime Minister has provided alternative accommodation for these people. Mighty God, now where them people are gonna go with them kids? You know, say if I'm me, I can't pitney go straight down at Andrew Holness mansion up at him house up at Beverly Hills. All them people, they for just pack up on the things them and on the picnic with whatever on have and just go outside and bumbuckler yard. Yeah man, go sit down man and sleep outside them yard and make him know say uno homeless and him haven't provide nothing food and the little bit wanna have him come destroy it. What's gonna happen to all these kids? Now parents are meant to protect their children. Now uno labor right. We vote for this man. Wanna do for protect uno kids them. Where your kids are gonna sleep tonight? That may I ask you. Me tell you say better take you and your uno family the whole hour and go move up at Andrew Holness Beverly Hills. Lay down out there and sleep. And make them take on and put you in somewhere. Cause that you no vote for. You understand? Look what he doing to the people them home. And he hasn't provided nothing for these people. What's gonna happen to these people children? This is painful for watch. And viewers and subscribers, are you really listening to what the young lady said? The young lady said that 3 o'clock in the morning, the police them came and they raid the whole community and take up all of the man them. And then 5 o'clock them come bulldozer down everything. Mighty God, a real gangster take broker that deal with it up. I tell you boy. Odo, well, if you can protect your family, because I know say every man have a equal rights to live and be free. And if you have your kids them and you're not willing to stand for your kids them, then what kind of parent are you? That's how I have to say Tony, you know. I mean, I mix it up in a politics, but a time for Jamaica realize that we all one Jamaica. And once Andrew Holness do that to one child, much less how many children you have seen in that video that gonna be homeless tonight. If he could do that to any child in Jamaica, he could do that to your child as well. And it doesn't matter whether you are laborite or GLP. It's time for a demonstration. People need for march, go straight up him house. 1,000 man march, 2,000 man march. Shut down the whole place. Go up him yard. Block off the whole road. Make all of the police and the army, America, and everybody have to come. A time. If you don't do it now, you know, I'm sorry for you later on, you know. Cause this man now play with no nastiness. Cause I'm see so gone soft. The plaque clock them for right. GLP and PNP for put on them Jamaican flag. The body feel of them Jamaican colors. And the whole place look like this, brother. For what this man a do to the children of Jamaica. You know the next generation of these. You know these children, this next generation. You know the hatred where them are gonna grow with for this man. They gonna grow with bitterness in them heart. Because them are gonna remember the wickedness that this man has done to them as a child. Cause I still remember as far back as when I was 2, where labor writers done when they were in power to many families and many of my friends them. I remember, and it's like history repeating itself. But may I blog and hear and I open and hear my voice, and it's time we stand and make a difference for Jamaica. This is not the way. We have to rise up. It's time. It's either rise up or lay down and get defeat by our own. That's why you must never give a poor black man power. Cause look what him do. A man that was a pauper. You're born with nothing, and the people them give you the chance to be somebody. And this is our European nation. And the nation sit there and do nothing. What have you done to the nation? Why aren't they rising up against you? Why ain't it have a 1,000, 10,000 man demonstration outside your house? Jamaica doesn't belongs to you, bruv.
Guys, we say, oh God, man, they need on everybody else on the hilltop. Everybody, police, everything. About 500,000 police over here, so watch out. Got the poor baby right there, so. Them be begin to buy not uplift or nothing.
Go TikTok, you know. Live restriction.
Hey, you don't practice me, yeah? I'm not talking about jail PMP. Which one are they? You know, matter. But I people them vote for them and like, you know, give them the right to do that. Or who said that?
No, after 3.
And you know, I'm not up to them.
So what they do is set they link up all of the man them person up here.
And take my man them.
Then after 5 in the man they do the real. They don't have me for him out. Everybody they go out. Everybody live up to them out. I feel my baby they go with him man too.
People breaking news at Jamaica right now. This is one right now. And Cooper State.
They demolish all the house them there, people.
They demolish the whole of one park. Watch it. It's the government strike again.
No, they man on the police. They work. But you know they have to work. They want the money. They want the police. They want just normal worker guys. You know.
Right now,
this them. They want them job. And we can't nest them there. The people can't nest them there.
People
the police, they might not this. And the kids them ties and
ties out of
oh God, Papa. All right. So I tell them. All right. See them.
Oh God, understand what I go on.
I say, look at me dog. You have to smart, you know. See you now. Gift me now, guys. Gift me now. I'm sure what I want. Gift me now. All the people, mouse and car, they get demolished, guys. You know, gift me.
By the land.
I go lock off this pussy all the guys. All the highway come down.
Shut up, God.
Who remember 40 bins burn out over there, sir?
Jamaica
this come right now. On the highway I get demolished. But right down, guys. See, all this time on a car, yesterday, police got with him this morning.
Somebody home. This is somebody's home. What kind of wickedness this be, man? What kind of wickedness this really could have been? You have no heart.
And once Andrew Holness do that to one Jamaica, we all have to rise up and send a president to him. Theme yard. Him not supposed to be not asleep tonight. Me I tell you no people. You understand? Trust me, that's how me feel. Tomorrow morning him supposed to free it for come out time yard. So that mean him don't do that to our next set of poor people in Jamaica. Everybody in that the parish they should rise up and march from there so straight down him yard and show him say we name Jamaican. And we're not having this in our nation. Cause you're gonna let down the people them also you're gonna bring in foreign investors. If the children are the future, why are you destroying the future generation? You're shutting down schools to give them education. Now you demolish them house. Where they gonna sleep? tonight? How do you sleep tonight? Do you think it's fair that you should lay down in your bed tonight while these kids don't have a roof over them head? They should be allowed demonstration outside your yard. Make you can't sleep in your bed so you can understand yourself. Cause you don't understand yourself, brother. How can you do that? Has it occurred to you that these children will be sleeping outside tonight and they are the future? Or you think they think of you? Bruv, you see, out of that pressure where you put on those children, one of those children gonna grow up and have your position as a prime minister once they grow up. And this year do to them, you wait. All for what? Money. How much money you have already?
Oh no! Watch this, the man at X-Adapts represent for exclusive. What's up? Baby, let's go! Hey y'all, come look at this.
It has never been easy. We have endured disasters, both natural and man-made. Me
tell you wickedness can't done. Instant is a big if you get that straight. When me hear that come out of my mouth, you know.
Natural and man-made.
Me I say look like I'm not sensible neither.
It has never been easy. We have endured disasters, both natural and man-made, yet the Jamaican people have never surrendered to circumstance. Natural and man-made.
Now welcome back to another exclusive live. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
Jamaican pride on display on the streets of Brooklyn today. The first of its kind parade kicks off. It's history marching forward in Brooklyn. It's the city's first ever Jamaican Day Parade, giving a single spotlight to Jamaican culture.
Bless up, love and respect again, Poor People Foundation. Well done to the government of Jamaica again. Well done to Ministry of Education again. Well done. Some little youth, yeah. Yes, some little youth, and him live right in front of the school. And me I tell you, say, yo, me I tell myself, say, yo, Jano, the youth I can go to the Winchester Primary School. September morning it close. Well done, Mrs. Fairval Williams.
Now no can correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the videos that I see circulating. Say them a say F we no register with RADA, police can lock we up, and that our next thing.
Guys, me never know say I saw in the container house them look good. Check out that video, yeah.
Yeah man, well nice place. See back door right there, so very nice bathroom. But yeah man, be a container houses. If people are losing house now, Hurricane Melissa, me no get none still, but I saw you go see buggy try over there, so yeah man, make up Bobby man take you and Jamaican government. Yes, me have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, hear me, Shaka. Hold on, show man, hold on. You ask me where MarkGolding making money, and me can tell you where MarkGolding making money out of Deering, Bunting and Golding that they sold to Bank of Nova Scotia for 9 billion with a B, 9 billion like Bunting, $9 billion. The man making a private life.
I want me talk.
Talk now. Where do you make fee money out of?
Brother, he making riches off of poor people back with sweetheart deal with all. You can't tell me nothing.
Oh no! Watch this, the man at X-Adapts represent for exclusive.
What's up? Baby, let's go!
Blessing and blessing my viewers and my subscribers. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to another exclusive update on all the recent issues that has gone viral on situation that are happening currently right now in the island of Jamaica. Now, some of these topics, I must admit, are very distasteful, very displeasing. These are frustrated persons that are currently living in Jamaica, and the only way for them to keep their sanity is by venting on the internet. Now these people are seeking help, and this is why they release their frustration on the internet. Now my viewers and my subscribers, before I get into today's topic, I'm asking you to do me a favor. You all know I don't ask much of you, and I'm not asking any of you for financial help. All me ask of you to do to help me is to press the thumbs button on the video and share this video to a like-minded individual that you know are interested in topic and issues that I'm presenting. That's all I'm asking of you, so that YouTube can recommend this video. Comment on the video. Tell me how you feel about all these topics that I'm presenting to you. Talk to me. Now, my first topic, here we have a young man saying that he's confused because the government make him confused pertaining to the RADA. Now we see where the government came forward and saying that no citizen should be arrested for planting food in their backyard and stuff like that. However, there are several, and it keep increasing, persons that are going viral on the internet because they are crying out that they have been arrested and was fined for carrying food that they plant in their backyard to the market. But the government is not clear on this issue. Now I want you to listen to what this young man is saying, and you'll talk to me. If you is a person that has been arrested by the police, comment in the comment section of this video your experience so others can have a better understanding of what exactly going on in Jamaica, because the government is adamant that he's gonna start arresting person for misinformation. Check out what this young man saying.
Now, as a Jamaican, I think it is safe to say all of us Jamaicans have made peace with the fact that our leaders, our politicians, our members of parliament, they are all thieves, right? And we make peace with the fact that them are thieves, because, well, truth be told, if some of us get a chance to serve in a parliament too and heads of government, who the thief too. So we not really make that side there things bother we. What I don't want us to normalize and get comfortable with is the fact that the government has stripped our rights as humans beings. Our freedom is a threat. Our freedom is a threat. Because you are gonna tell me, say, me have my piece of land, me a pay property taxes, and you tell me, say, me have to register with RADA. Or me can't plant nothing, or the things when me plant, if me broke, me can't go pick 2 breadfruit off of my tree and go sell, and me a pay property taxes. What can go so? Now no can correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the videos that I see circulating. Say them a say if we not register with RADA, police can lock we up, and that are next thing. Me I ask the police officers, please, in good conscience, you don't lock up nobody for no foolishness like that. Because the government implement some things under the pretense of them a try to stop their last name. If you no really want to get rid of thief, you no lock up uno and no friend them when in a parliament, because uno a real thief them. And we no see no now no a go jail. Every time one of no guilty of something, uno spin it somewhere and use some fancy term and no draw out everything in a court and fight in a court till no come outside. True, uno have no money, but true, we poor and hungry belly and we not no money for pay a lawyer for you, no just fling everything pan we. But here when me I say, people, we can't make that one here pass. We can't make that one here pass. But man have to register with RADA for plan 2 little things. Jamaica become more and more increasingly like America. And the fact of the matter is, Why benefits to all of them liar, to an average citizen like me? A regular everyday citizen like me. It things them where government implement. It not benefit a little poor individual like me or you. All it a do a take money out of we pocket. It's like the government a move like something there, like Biggs in a shutters. When Biggs tell Teddy Brookshaw say, yo, if he even sell a 50 bag, he have to get something more tight. Cause so as why government a move, you know. Every little thing where we as poor man, where if we broke we can make a little money off our government a shut it down. And we not get no benefit off it. That's a wickedest part.
Guys, me never know say I saw in the container house them look good. Check out that video, yeah.
Yeah man, well nice place. See back door right there, so. Very nice bathroom. But yeah man, be a container houses. See people are losing house now working Melissa. Me not get none still, but I saw you go see buggy tried over there, so. Yeah man, big up Bobby man take you and the Jamaican government. Is me if you give credit where credit is due, work a put in. Yeah man. See how them house over there, so them concrete one there. See them there? Yeah man, me and Bob the Naturalist actually helped build them one day in 2019. Yeah man, along with some other contractors from St. Mary to CMA. Yeah man, so more customers and people them. So then people are moving. I'm going to introduce myself. Yeah man, I appreciate your work man. That is it. Yeah man, so see a closer look here. I work with put in the people them. You see me? I don't know what I'm to Jamaica and everything turn a political affair. As a country can't move forward, you see me? You want to work money up on the ground and sitting right now. As you can see, concrete bottom. You see me? And the response of what kind of money, whether diaspora money or for China money or whatsoever. You see me? You're going to work and put in and people get house and will get places stay. You see me? Yeah man, because all of my customers them, after they have a house, so I can't sell them no liquid soap, no rinse, no sanitizer, no fabric softener and everything there. You know them have house, I can't sell them. You see me? Yeah man. Alright, so see how inside look at the people them. Finally get inside. You see me? It's a well big nice place, I'm telling you now. Watch it. Yeah man, well nice place. See back door right there, so. Very nice bathroom. Watch it. Watch it. No comparing people. Anybody get this a goal man. Believe. So not that one political business right now. Yeah man. People them well appreciative. Would mind get one of them. Enough people would mind get one of them thing right now. Very nice. You see me? Yeah man. See there? Yeah man.
Now my viewers and my subscribers, you have seen the container out which the government of Jamaica has provided, and I think so far since Hurricane Melissa had passed and destroyed Jamaica, these container homes, I think is around maybe 50 of them so far has reached Jamaica. Now when you consider that it's thousands of persons has lost their home, or their homes has been damaged in Jamaica, you have to ask the question, is building these container homes that the government is building right there now on these concrete blocks, would you as an individual would want one of that to live in? Would you move out of your damaged dwelling where your house that you might still don't have a roof but you still have your structure? Would you give up your structure to go move in a one of that container house? That container house to me looks like a small studio flat, but me personally, I wouldn't move into one of those container houses, mainly because of the temperature in Jamaica. Now I've been saying that the government should have built up some high-rising quick, fast, in a hurry. You could go up in the air and you will get more flat and you could house more people instead of what you're doing there. But however, you are the government, and clearly this individual is saying that, oh, this is not political. Surely this is political, because I guarantee you that those container out that has been issued, majority of those persons are Jamaica Labour Party supporters. However, if you are an individual that are living in a condition as this lady right here, I think to her one of those container house would be as a goal to her, because the condition she has been living in from the hurricane pass until now, my God, it's shameful. I don't think no person should be living like that, and either of the party give this lady no assistance. Now, this lady, her mouth is light, but that still doesn't say she no need help. Why hasn't the government offer her one of these container homes if it's not political? However, check out her situation and listen to what she's saying about the government braffing at the National Independence Day Gala while hundreds of Jamaicans or maybe thousands are there living in the poor condition.
Andrew Holness and I keep gun look for the people that look for especially beat the blood clot to the watcher. But don't talk about me. No one say they have money and they're rich. Them a maglaf man we a gun gala. We have to go on Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness at them sitting here if you don't left out the Jamaican people and not me alone, you know, look for the chapali, blood clot. Look what go on in Jamaica when $1 billion spend up a stadium to post the blood clot. They sit there like you laugh for the watcher. We have if me never so far, me go show you some people who so call them for the old man they don't so look there. When I watch the girl thing them still on the chapali big gun gala keep what's independent at this you call done dependence. No dependence, all I know we are celebrating is a wicked blood clot abomination against God and Christ and man. Look at the Jamaican people who them live to blood clot when independent are going. I must say mad depend.
Now my viewers and my subscribers, I want a quick reasoning with you, and I think that if you are a thinking person, you can maybe understand where I'm coming from with this, what I'm about to say. Since Hurricane Melissa is going into 10 months now since Hurricane Melissa has destroyed Jamaica, leave thousands homeless. The government of Jamaica has collected billions of dollars in donation to help the citizens of Jamaica. And so far, with all the donation the government has received, we have seen only these few container out has been offered to few Jamaicans, while thousands are still out there with their dwelling damaged. Now when we consider that we have a NHT and the government is taking, I think, another 60 billion a year from the NHT. Plus, when we consider all the donation from Hurricane Melissa, what's still sitting there, this is where I see that we have a government that's not a thinking government. Because clearly, taxpayers' money and the donation money are for the people. So, you have 1,000 homeless. When you look at that plot of land where they're putting up these little concrete structures, putting up these one dwelling, it's just like, it just doesn't make no sense. And the Prime Minister should feel ashamed of himself, because he's bragging and boasting that if he give these people these dwelling, him have to put in like his plot, because he have to let people know that his management offer them these home, which I think is quite petty and just quite nonsensical. However, with all that money we have, that is not his money and is not the government money, but it's actually taxpayers' money. If you look at that piece of plot where they're putting up these little waste container house, if the government were thinking, he would have said, people in the community, all of the hard working man them gonna come together. What we're gonna do, we're gonna build back a community. And you see, even if he build one of those high-rise, yeah, he could have more than house maybe 100 people. Then it becomes a win-win situation all around for you and for the citizens. And to be honest, it wouldn't even take off the money from the donation to build that in Jamaica. And I'm gonna show you how, because for number one, the labor gonna be from the people. Then all of these persons who are out there who might have them land and have them house and dwelling that are in a shambles and stuff like that, they might not want to move from their dwelling, go in a container. But if they see that they are moving into a dwelling where them still know, say yes, they own a property that is decent, then they might just simply move off that land and move into this apartment. Now as the government, they can say, well, they can either sell the land to you, or cause for them to move into these areas where you are built, you gonna make them offer where they can own the flat, they can own the apartment if they can pay the mortgage. If they can't pay the mortgage, they pay rent. That means basically the money, taxpayers' money, is turning over and gaining interest because the citizens where you give those flat will either buy the flat, rightfully own it, so they becomes a property owner who can afford to buy it or pay mortgage. You let them pay rent, and if they can afford to pay their rent and all their bills for 2 years straight and can prove that they can afford the mortgage, then you give them the mortgage and it won't cost the government nothing. But you have all this money sit down on, people are homeless, and all you doing is rubbish. A prime example is this demolition actions where you have, where you are demolition people house, but you haven't provide nothing for the people. That's unlawful, brother. Provide a sustainable solution for the people them before you start demolition these people house. What kind of malfunction is this? This is how to operate, Mr. Government? You were the one who said you would never destroy people house, and we're tired to see it, and we're speaking about it, and you're not happy about it, cause you know, say, it's a shameful behavior, but you try to do it in the dark. But anything in the dark, I come to light. What is this stupid look at, bro, do something, man, that makes sense. I guarantee if you build up one of them big rides that you see on the screen there, it won't cost you much. And you could put all the statue on it too, and people won't even care, because it's not in their it's not in their yard. Put it on the top. Make yourself a big statue on the top and say, I me build a building here, and feel proud of yourself. I mean, tell you dead and gone. It will be there. But them container house dwelling, they're not gonna last, you idiot.
Bless up, love and respect again, Poor People Foundation. Well done to the government of Jamaica again. Well done to Ministry of Education again. Well done. Some little youth, yeah? Yes, some little youth. And him live right in front of the school. And I tell you, say, yo, I tell myself, say, yo, Jano, the youth I can go to the Winchester Primary School. September morning it close. Well done, Mrs. Fairval Williams. Well done to the Jamaica Labour Party, the government of Jamaica. Well done. Well done, Mr. Prime Minister Andrew Holness. You have shut down a school again under Ministry of Education. Well done to the people. Well done, Jamaica. Well done to the government again. Well done. Well done for September morning again. God bless you all. Well done. Some little youth here, when I tell myself, say, yo, we must can go to school right in front up here, so I close and I close it down. Now tell me something, that's why I say, oh no, this government is an embarrassment. And why I say this government is an embarrassment? Because after how long the school they hear a whole heap of education, a whole heap of teachers and doctors gone through this, you know. Even myself, me I tell you, people, hear me I told you. And all Ministry of Education need to come do, I come fence the school and sit with that to keep them safe when they go to school at the time. And Ministry of Labour, Ministry of Education, sorry about Labour, Ministry of Education, you know, fail us again. Thank you. Well done. Big suck out boy. When the people them tell you to go suck out your mother. Big Batman Andrew Holness. They send police to look for them. You now go around and look for the people them suffer batty boy. And fix up the people them. People them vote in. You now go around. You now go around and look for them. You now go around and find bumbuckler criminal. But you find a man who get upset over your dirty stinking Batman system, corruption, blood class system. You see me? Because remember, you know, not until you get rid of this corruption and this segregation, you know, for Jamaica can blood clot better, you know, that shit. Because I say a solid waste work you have to go do, you know. You know, fit for the Prime Minister, you know, Mr. Man. A solid waste you have to go. You have to either be management of a solid waste, or you be one of blood class solid waste garbage truck them. That's the type of work you're supposed to do. You hear? Because you're not a leader. You're not a leader. You never fit for run Jamaica. I started them sorry for you and get the blood clot country batty boy. And these people now I jump up like say you're a good man. You're a good man? You're a solid waste. Pussy, you're a solid waste. You're a solid waste, Mr. Andrew Holness. Suck your mother 1 million times. That you can find You can't find people that disrespect you, but you can't find people that suffer and fix them up. Eh? People that suffer, you want to see them suffer more because them sufferation them go through make you feel good, make you hold stiff body boy, suck your mother and come out of the parliament. You see? Because destruction never take. Every time when you run Jamaica, destruction take Jamaica, you know. Pussy. Show so now wicked on our classes, you know. Oh.
Viewers, I did warn you at the start that some of these topics are very distasteful because I have individual are letting off steam their frustration in which they have with the present Prime Minister that governing the island of Jamaica. They felt that the Prime Minister can do better for the people, the poorer class of people on the island of Jamaica. However, if you haven't liked the video as yet or share the video to a friend, please do so now, because this next topic is interesting, because the truth sometimes is hard to digest or accepted. But one thing I'm sure of, the truth will always come to light. Now, here we have this showerman, labor rights supporter, calling on this PNP broadcaster radio station, and the PNP broadcaster asks him,
let me ask you something. Hold on. Out of MarkGolding and Andrew Holness, which one make more money than them private life?
How did the Prime Minister made his money before he got into politics? Now we know that before the Prime Minister became the Prime Minister, he wasn't a zillionaire as he is right now. Now all of this riches he accomplished has been accomplished, say, within the last 12 years. Now, this was the time span since he been in politics. So, you as a professional person that works a normal, average 9 to 5, whether being a police officer, doctor, soldier, whatever, you aren't in no way can becomes a zillionaire within 12 years of working. But being a politician in Jamaica, within 12 years, the Prime Minister is a zillionaire. You know what that means? That's the level of money this man have. Now, how can that be? When we know, say, before him going into politics, he was a pauper. Before MarkGolding got into politics, MarkGolding father the left riches to him. Plus MarkGolding were invested heavily into the banking industry. Him and Peter Bunting. So he was make his money before he got into politics. Unlike Andrew Holness, who is now maybe a billion times richer than MarkGolding right now. With the amount of wealth Andrew Holness has generated within the short space of period of time. Now, pre this conversation.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Hold on. Out of MarkGolding and Andrew Holness, which one make more money than them private life?
MarkGolding scam more people money, brother.
Answer my question.
And look how the labor right can't accept the truth because it's so hard to digest.
Tell me.
So what he doing is trying to divert the question of the subject, who is Andrew Holness, onto MarkGolding. And quite frankly, what he's saying that MarkGolding this and MarkGolding that cannot be proven. But Andrew Holness being a pauper before going into politics can't be proven. And the evidence is clear, because this is the same very reason he's now under investigation by the Integrity Commissioner of Jamaica, because after all these years being a Prime Minister, from 2021, the Prime Minister statutory decoration still can't be certified, and he's presently under investigation for illicit enrichment, which brings me to where the Prime Minister, after being under investigation for illicit enrichment, went to the Supreme Court of Jamaica requesting that the judge remove the law that pertaining to impeachment of politicians, government members, and also requesting documents which are classified pertaining to his investigation. Cause Iba say it's discriminatory or whatever. It's not discriminatory to say that as a Prime Minister, it's a big possibility that you are gonna be charged for illicit enrichment. You run to the court and the judge throw the book at you and tell you exit the court. It's not a good look. Now, as me say, the truth shall come to light. And if you think that's bad, he might have to go face the Privy Council pertaining to what? Election fraud. Boy, check out this conversation. It's just embarrassing on you, Mr. Showerman. You need to have a shower. As a matter of fact, you need to have a bath. Don't take no more shower.
Let me ask you something. Hold on. Out of MarkGolding and Andrew Holness, which one make more money than them private life?
MarkGolding scam more people money, brother.
Answer my question. Out of MarkGolding and Andrew Holness, which one of them make more money in a private life?
Yeah, Mr. MarkGolding scam people money in a private life.
That no answer no question. In private life, Andrew Holness was a pauper. In private life, MarkGolding a millionaire or billionaire. In private life, Andrew Holness couldn't make it. So Andrew Holness has made it on the backs of the Jamaican people.
So let me talk, brother. Are you alone want to talk? You don't want me to talk?
Talk, you talk.
Where MarkGolding get rich out? Tell me.
MarkGolding get rich out at D, B, and G. Daring, Bunting, and Gold in that bank where them have, where BNS Bank of Nova Scotia bought it from them for millions, if not billions. Are billions really or millions?
9 billion.
Hold on. 9 who much really?
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Shaka.
Hold on, Showerman. Hold on. You ask me where MarkGolding making money. And me can tell you where MarkGolding making money out of Daring, Bunting, and Golding that they sold to Bank of Nova Scotia for 9 billion with a B, 9 billion like Bunting, $9 billion. The man making a private life. How much Andrew Holness make?
I want me to talk.
Talk now.
Brother, he making riches off of poor people back with sweetheart deal with Omar Davis. You can't tell me nothing.
So
Sing Sock Wheel and them things with Omar Davis. And that bring MarkGolding and Peter Bunting. Scam off people money. Sweetheart deal, buy out the whole of everything.
Tell me where Andrew Holness make fee money from. Where Andrew make fee money out of? Tell me where Andrew make fee money. Work where? Which part? Tell me. Tell me. Where he work? Yeah, brother. We know. Even a man will sell drugs work for where you have. Even a man will thief. I don't
sell drugs.
Me never said that, brother. Me say even a man will sell drugs work for where you have. Even a man will thief work for where you have. What do you mean bias?
You know, you are talking about Colin. You see you're biased.
No.
And you're like a poor TV.
We're truthful.
We have for the PMP.
We're truthful.
Bag of rubbish and bag of crap.
We have for the truth. The truth set we're free. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Hold on. Out of MarkGolding and Andrew Holness, which one make more in them private life?
MarkGolding scam more people money, brother.
Answer my question.
Argument done.
Jamaican pride on display on the streets of Brooklyn today. The first of its kind parade kicks off. It's history marching forward in Brooklyn. It's the city's first ever Jamaican Day Parade. giving a single spotlight to Jamaican culture. And saluting the extraordinary contributions of Jamaicans and Jamaican Americans.
Oh, we're so excited! The first ever big up to all of the Jamaican people.
This important is celebrated right here in Brooklyn, where there's so many Jamaicans living within the diaspora, and everybody today is having a good time. Everybody's happy, everybody's fun, it's all going great. The parade went from Church and Ocean Avenues in Flatbush until Lincoln Road near Empire Boulevard. Every step filled with dazzling displays of Jamaican greatness.
We're excited to be out here, the first ever Jamaican Day Parade. You see all the Jamaican flags out here. You see different culture coming out to celebrate one culture.
The parade happens as Jamaica celebrates its 64th anniversary of independence.
The country of Jamaica is more than a powerful brand in the Caribbean. Our sports people, we have our food, our culture, our dance. This is just fantastic.
Now, my viewers and subscribers, I want to share some of these clips I've gathered from the first Jamaican Rise Parade. This was held in Brooklyn, in Church Street in New York City. My God, it warms my heart to see the love Jamaica has, However, it was stopped by the police because they said because of some planning permission, but however, it was short and spicy. It is something to remember. It was extraordinary. Now I'm hoping that this Jamaican Day Parade can become the annual thing, but not only for New York, but maybe even for Britain. Now we know what have the Notting Hill Carnival coming up, which is a Caribbean yearly carnival. Now I'm praying and I'm asking and I'm pleading to the young people that might have planned of going to this carnival. Please, this year, can we have a carnival without any of the nonsensical issues that we keep having that keep destroying our culture? If a young person have a problem with the next young person, don't take it to the carnival. Try secluding differences somewhere else. It's a cowardly move. Try to attack a person at a carnival where you putting the lives of other persons at risk as well. It's unfair, and you all are destroying our culture. We have seen it over the years. If you look at the carnival, it just keep getting smaller and smaller, and this is because of the result of your actions. Me, I'm frankly tired of it. So it's like carnival doesn't even give me the buzz as it used to when I first start going to carnival. However, all of that can change. So let's have a good Notting Hill Carnival this year, so that maybe the government can grant Britain the permission so we can have a Jamaican Day Parade as well, and make it be one of the best, lovingest, peacefulest parade, because Jamaicans, we are loving and peaceful people. Only choose if you mess with it, we don't like arms out and we just talk our mind, but we are funny and we got love in us, and that's why everywhere we go as a Jamaican, we are well loved. But we need to know that, and we need to apply it and show the world that in everything we do, young people, the younger generation them that claims them are Jamaican. However, wanna check out this clip, and if you don't like the video yet, press the like button upon the video and listen to everything we are going to this car. This is awesome.
Hey, tell me all about it. Wagwan, what's up? You know it's Big BK in the building. I got my mans here, just met him. That's what Jamaica do. Jamaica. We was lit. It was a bomb. It was all
Brooklyn, New York's first Jamaica Day Parade has come to an end, and like so many people have told me, if you blinked, you would have missed it. It was short and sweet. Here are some people I spoke to, what they had to say about today's first Jamaica Day Parade.
I'm Aria. I'm from Brooklyn. Parade was great. It was hella packed. It gave Labor Day, but just for Jamaicans. It felt great. It was too short though.
Okay.
Let's make it longer next year, and more food spots on the outside, like actual Jamaican spots with vendors. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It was a whole lot of
Today, history was made in Flatbush, Brooklyn, as the first ever Jamaica Rising Day Parade brought out Jamaican pride culture and energy to the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Hosted by Jamaica Rising, the celebration drew tens of thousands of people, with Jamaicans and supporters traveling from across New York, throughout the United States, and internationally to be a part of this historic moment. The parade stepped off at Church Avenue and Ocean Avenue, filling the route with Jamaican flags, music, dancing, colorful fashions, and generations of families celebrating together. From the sounds of the music to the sea of black, green, and gold, the message was clear. Jamaican culture is alive, powerful, and deeply rooted here in Brooklyn, New York. We just want to say thank you to Jamaica Rising for making this happen. I'm your girl, Big B, and always, this is the news you can use. Love you, switches. Bye.